Hi everyone. Back again with the top 10 list in the world. Beauty is a subjective concept, and everyone has their view of beautiful things. We see beauty in almost everything, like sun, grass, trees, clouds, birds, and animals. We love our pets and most animals around us, but certain animals are not pleasing to our eyes. For instance, a lizard is mostly considered displeasing and ugly. Similarly, there are other animals that are considered ugly by the consensus of the public. We will tell you more about the animals thought to be ugly because they are not as cute as the koalas and quokkas. Here are the top 10 list of the ugliest animals. Number 10. Fruit flies. Fruit flies are ugly animals. To the naked eye, fruit flies are just faceless, swarming dots. But underneath the microscope, their displeasing visages are amplified. Big red eyes dominate their faces, and bedraggled hair whiskers are scattered across their crowns. The combination equals one thing: ugly. The evolutionary history of these insects dates back some 240 million years in the fossil record. These insects undergo 4 different life stages. The first stage, the egg, only lasts a matter of 8 to 12 hours. After hatching, the insect enters a prolonged larval stage in which it goes through a few different molting periods over the course of several days or weeks. The third stage, the pupa, is an intermediate form between larva and adult. It lasts an average of 5 days. The final adult phase mostly serves the purpose of reproduction. The insect's lifespan lasts only a few weeks long. However, in this short time, it is very reproductively active. A single female can lay 500 eggs every 3 to 4 days. Number 9. Vultures. The whole vulture package is unpleasant. Let's face it, vultures are ugly animals. Not only do the large birds spend their days picking over rotting meat, but they smell, and their faces seem to exude evil. Their heads are long and wrinkly, and many have grotesque appendages and waddles hanging from their necks. Dainty, pretty hummingbirds they are not. While their looks are bad enough in real life, vultures are often characterized in animated cartoons and movies, and their exaggerated features make them even more grotesque. For example, check out the pair of evil black vultures in Disney's 1937 movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Their bulging yellow eyes and red-tipped beaks take ugly to new heights. The fearsome-looking vulture is often regarded by people as a nuisance or portent of death, but the birds are actually an integral part of the natural ecosystem. By opportunistically feeding on whatever remains from other animals' kills, these scavenger birds clean up dead animal matter from the environment that may contain harmful microbes and diseases. Due to human activity, however, many species are in steep decline around the world, which may encourage the spread of diseases. Number 8. Eyes. Meet another member of the top 10 ugliest animals in the world. No one completely knows where they got their unique name, but eyes certainly got everyone's attention. Some people think it is named after a French naturalist who showed a sign of exclamation after seeing them. Others think that they are given a name in the local language meaning don't know. Whatever the case is, the eye has made it on our list. Eyes are not considered very social, and they spend most of their life solitary and arboreal. Apart from their eyes, another feature unique to eyes is their long bony fingers, especially the unusually long third finger. When fully grown, they are around a foot long with their bushy tail, which is around 2 feet long. There are no distinct features to differentiate males from females except for the fact that males are slightly heavier in weight than females. Number 7. Blobfish. This sea creature has no muscles in it and looks like a piece of slimy mess. The name suits its appearance as it is nothing but a lump of gelatin. Slimy appearance is always weird to look at, and blobfish is no exception as it is hard to look at them and not feel revolted. Imagine a ball of slime with 2 eyes and a big nose, and you have the appearance of a blobfish. Blobfish is not very picky when it comes to food as it just swallows liquid in front of it by simply opening the mouth. Absolutely no effort is needed for a blobfish to have its dinner. It can grow to about 12 inches long. Think about the laziest fish in the sea, and you will only have blobfish's name in your mind. Blobfish are not edible. It lives in the deep places of saltwater bodies like oceans and seas. It is harder to swim in the depths of oceans, and blobfish does it just like we float in water using a lifesaver. Pressure in the depths of the oceans is high, and swimming becomes harder, and that is why a blobfish has less density than water. Its appearance helps to float even in the depths of the ocean without having to use much energy. The blobfish is undoubtedly a member of the top 10 ugliest animals in the world. Number 6. Hyena. Another wildlife creature on our list of the top 10 ugliest animals is the hyena. They are undoubtedly swift predators who devour their prey. They are also known as the jokers of the African savanna. Hyenas are not good-looking animals and are often considered ugly. They are carnivores and are known to be brutal to their prey. Their unusual bark and distinct eyes add a certain creepiness to their appearance. In addition, they have patchy skin and a very rough aura. Another interesting fact about hyenas is that even the king of the jungle does not want to hunt hyenas. One of the reasons lions are not hunting hyenas is that they are not a good diet for them, as hyenas are also hunters. Moreover, hyenas are also predators, and it is not easy for lions to hunt the hyenas. Many predators in the animal kingdom do not like to eat leftovers of other predators, unlike hyenas. Number 5. Warthog. Warthog are ugly animals. Sure, their odd-shaped heads and large snouts aren't exactly attractive. However, what lands warthogs on our ugly animal list is the fleshy warts that cover their bodies. But the bumps aren't actually warts. Instead, they're built-in armor that protects the wild pigs during combat. A large member of the swine family, the warthog is an animal species that is best known for its 4 sharp tusks and padded bumps, or warts, on its face. The females of the species are quite social and live out their lives in family groups called sounders. Though they may look vicious, these animals prefer to run from predators rather than fight and are not aggressive unless backed into a corner. Warthogs don't have a special conservation status at this time, but humans have become a severe threat to these animals due to overhunting in certain areas. Number 4. Proboscis Monkey. The proboscis monkey is also known as the Old World monkey. They are known with names like a long-nosed monkey, orang belanda, monyet belanda, meaning Dutch monkey or Dutchman, and nasalis larvatus, scientific name. They are mostly found in riverine forests, mangroves, and swamps in Indonesia and the Southeast Asian island of Borneo. It mostly stays in lowland habitats near water. Proboscis means long nose found in animals, and they are given this name due to their elongated nose. The male monkeys have an even longer nose than female ones, so it hangs past their mouth. They got their name based on Dutch colonizers of Indonesia, who used to have big bellies and large noses. They have long tails, and their length in total is around 21 to 30 inches. Proboscis monkeys' diet mainly consists of flowers, fruits, seeds, leaves, bark, and insects. Therefore, they are declared as endangered species. Their lifespan is up to 25 years and they deserve their place in this list of the top 10 ugliest animals in the world. Number 3. Monkfish. Monkfish is the naked mole rat of water animals. It is known for its tasty meat among many, but at the same time, it is not a pleasant-looking sea animal. Moreover, the tail of monkfish is served for a meal only because it is disgusting to look at. It is known by many names like the sea devil or the frogfish due to its frog-like appearance and unusually repulsive face. It has a large thin horn on its head known as the esca and has little spines all over its head. These help it hide in the sea as the spines look like algae or seaweed. The slimy body of monkfish is also a point in its unusually hideous appearance. Number 2. Naked mole rat. Any hairless animal is somewhat ugly, but naked mole rats are revolting to look at. A naked mole rat is not only seen as ugly, but it is also not protected from heat and cold due to the lack of hair on its body. The naked mole rat is a unique creature. A naked mole rat has yellowish skin, which also appears pinkish at times. Its skin is also wrinkly, adding to its ugliness. Everything in its appearance is bound to make you cringe as it has thin legs, tiny eyes, and the front teeth protrude more than any other type of rat. Number 1. Purple frog. Guess, who is the odd one out of the amphibians? Yes. It's a purple frog. In a world where frogs are green and brown, this one is purple. Hence, it looks hideous from the rest of the frogs. Amphibians are generally considered irksome due to their slimy skin and odd looks. However, This one takes the lead as it is rare in color and has a small head. The purple frog also has an unusually pointed snout with smaller eyes. To top it all off, the purple frog has horizontal pupils in those tiny eyes, and its body looks like a balloon filled with gas. It looks like he realizes his ugly face as well because it spends most of its life hiding in underground burrows. It stays clung with rocks and boulders submerged in water. And that's it for the top 10 list this time. These are selected from only some of the animals known to humankind. The selection was relatively subjective as beauty is a subjective concept. So, which animals are the ugliest in your opinion? Do let us know in the comment below. Thanks for watching.